Britney Spears and updates, backstory on how the courts are handling her case. The legal controversy surrounding Britney Spears is no secret. The pop star is fighting for changes to her court-appointed conservatorship, which has controlled her career and finances since 2008. Most recently, Britney, 39, publicly addressed the court for the first time, calling the conservatorship abusive while demanding an end to the arrangement. "I don't think I can live a full life," she said. "I feel ganged up on, I feel bullied, and I feel alone." Britney has also pushed to remove her father, Jamie, from the conservatorship, and has vowed to put her career on hold until that happens. Jamie currently acts as a co-conservator of her estate along with an outside financial group, the Bessemer Trust. But after Britney said she wanted out, the group filed a petition to remove itself from the arrangement. "I shouldn't be in a conservatorship if I can work and provide money and work for myself and pay other people," Britney said. "It makes no sense." A conservatorship is legally defined as a court case where a judge appoints an individual or organization, called a conservator, to care for someone who cannot care for themselves or who cannot manage their own finances, according to the judicial branch of California. The law supports conservatorships when less restrictive options are ruled out. And just how did the once celebrated pop singer get there? In 2008, Jamie Spears was granted the conservatorship after Britney purportedly struggled with mental health issues and was hospitalized. After Britney was released, a Los Angeles court made the conservatorship permanent, giving her father and another co-conservator power over her finances and medical decisions. Jamie argues that his conservatorship is working. Under his order, his legal team says Britney's estate has gone from being in debt to having a valuation of more than $60 million. Last November, his legal team said Jamie has worked hard to restore Britney to good health, reunite her with her children, and revive her career. Throughout his service as conservator, Mr. Spears' sole motivation has been his unconditional love for his daughter and a fierce desire to protect her from those trying to take advantage of her, Jamie's legal team wrote. He wants his daughter to be happy, healthy, protected, and thriving. His love for Britney is a material factor in how he has been able to turn her estate around from being in the red to what it is now. And if all is as merry as it appears, then why does Britney want her father out? Last August, the pop star's court-appointed attorney said Britney strongly opposed her father's position as the sole conservator of her estate and asked the court to limit his control. Her attorney, Samuel D. Ingram III, said Britney strongly prefers to have a qualified corporate fiduciary in the role, and she's made several attempts to do so. Britney requested that Jamie's temporary replacement, Jody Montgomery, be named the permanent conservator of her person. Montgomery, a professionally licensed conservator, took over the role in 2019 when Jamie volunteered to step down, citing health reasons. Last November, a judge granted the singer's wish to appoint an outside financial group, Bessemer Trust, as co-conservator. She is still requesting the court to remove her father and allow Bessemer Trust to become the sole conservator of her estate, something Jamie and his legal team have continued to fight. Addressing the court, Ingram reportedly called Britney a high-functioning conservatee who deserves to know what action her father might be taking over her estate. He also said Britney is afraid of her father and that she had not spoken to him for a long time. In February of this year, the singer's counsel said it would be highly detrimental to Britney's interest to allow her father to be the sole person in charge of her estate. Brennan Crone, who works on the ACLU's disability rights program, said there are certain risks that could come with the appointment, including financial, physical, and emotional abuse. Even when there is no abuse, conservatorships limit a person's ability to advocate for themselves, learn from their decisions and mistakes, and grow and develop. There is a risk in being told that your opinions, your likes and dislikes don't matter. It makes it harder to stand up to abuse or neglect, she explains. For years, Britney remained tight-lipped throughout the legal battle, speaking only through her legal team and by making subtle comments alluding to the arrangement. But on June 23, 2021, she broke her silence by making a public statement to the court, pushing the judge to end the conservatorship. Among the most shocking accusations, Britney claimed she was forced to take strong drugs after refusing to perform, stopped from removing a birth control device, and has been allowed little to no privacy throughout the conservatorship. "I've lied and told the whole world I'm okay and I'm happy. It's a lie. I thought just maybe if I said that enough, Maybe I might become happy because I've been in denial. I've been in shock. I am traumatized, she said. You know, fake it till you make it. But now I'm telling you the truth, okay? I'm not happy. I can't sleep. I'm so angry it's insane. I'm depressed. I cry every day. Britney requested to hire her own attorney, cut back on therapy sessions, and end the conservatorship without extensive mental health evaluations. This conservatorship is doing me way more harm than good, she said. Before we continue, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, kindly do so by clicking on the subscribe icon below. Also, give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. Let's continue. Many of Britney's fans have staged protests outside the Los Angeles courthouse, where status hearings are held in the case. There's even a podcast, Britney's Gram, which is dedicated to dissecting her Instagram and social media posts. Her fans have used the hashtag #FreeBritney to bring attention to her legal battle against her father. In September of last year, Britney's legal team acknowledged fans following her legal battle. At this point in her life, when she is trying to regain some measure of personal autonomy, Britney welcomes and appreciates the informed support of her many fans, her attorney said in opposition to her father's attempts to seal information from the public. Although the sealing motion is supposedly for her protection, Britney herself is vehemently opposed to this effort by her father to keep her legal struggle hidden away in the closet as a family secret. In this case, it's not an exaggeration to say that the whole world is watching. As a pop star, Spears sustained a multinational industry of managers, agents, producers, lawyers, publicists, and assorted hangers-on. As the subject of the conservatorship, she has provided for the livelihood of even more lawyers and other court-appointed professionals. Jacqueline Butcher, a former friend of the Spears family who was present in court for the conservatorship's creation, said she regrets the testimony that she offered to help secure it. At the time, I thought we were helping, she said, and I wasn't. And I helped a corrupt family seize all this control. Jamie Spears, who is 68, has graying hair and a hangdog demeanor. When he was 13, he endured an unimaginable tragedy. His mother committed suicide on the grave of one of her sons, who had died 8 years earlier, at just 3 days old. In high school, Jamie was a basketball and football star. Later, he worked as a welder and a cook. Lynn Spears, Britney's mother, grew up with Jamie in the small town of Kentwood, Louisiana. 66 years old, she has a smile like Britney's and thick dark hair with bangs. She used to run her own daycare center. Friends describe her as traditional and non-confrontational. In a conversation in June, she was fastidiously polite as she declined to answer detailed questions about the case. She spoke in a whisper and apologized that she might have to hang up abruptly if other family members walked in and discovered her speaking to a reporter. "I've got mixed feelings about everything," she said. "I don't know what to think. It's a lot of pain, a lot of worry." She added a little wryly, I'm good at deflecting." Jamie and Lynn eloped when she was 21, and the marriage was troubled from the start. In divorce papers filed, then withdrawn in 1980, less than 2 years before Britney's birth, Lynn accused Jamie of cheating on her on Christmas Day. Jamie wrestled with alcoholism, going on benders so egregious that Lynn once shelled his cooler with a shotgun. But Jamie and Lynn worked together to make Britney, their second child, happy and successful. She was a born performer, a scene stealer at dance recitals starting at age 3. Her parents drove her to small dance competitions in Lafayette, then to larger ones in New Orleans. They borrowed money from friends to pay for gas to get her to auditions. All in all, every Spears fan is waiting for her to reclaim her old self, the charming dancer, lyricist, vocalist, and all-around entertainer. Hopefully, everything will work in her favor. There we go. Did you enjoy our video? What is your favorite Britney Spears song? And would you want her to get her groove back? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.